I am so eloquent, which is to say that even when my skin betrays me, I can still fool the hunter into thinking that I am some sort of wildflower, the kind that he will pick for the girl that he will actually marry, and I will stay in my place, grateful that he spared me, that I get to dream a dream bigger than my mother's minimum wage, as if she didn't come here with a university degree stained with my grandfather's blood, but still, my melanin blends so easily with the flora, the background benign so long as I can speak my way out of trouble and into the beds of white men who will turn the lights off. And sometimes I open my mouth and my mother's name uses my tongue to hang itself. So I swallow down the twitch and flinch of her body, the twisted syllables that settle in my stomach near the semen and the plain chicken breast. All the things that I have been told are good for me, and I have long since accepted a diet that lessens me in the eyes of my mother, the name that I run away from for fear that I won't be considered one of the good brown bodies anymore. As if there isn't a shade that doesn't have to stuff itself into the blank white of a ballot box every 4 years. As if there aren't politicians thirsty for my ethnicity, but not my capacity for love. As if this tongue that traces blood and salt along the necks of white boys who call me beautiful isn't a double-edged sword. As if I didn't cut out my mother tongue to make room for white cock. As if my father's light doesn't go out every time I share a poem he doesn't understand, as if he didn't leave his heart near the body of his mother that burned across an ocean for him to come home. And I get it. I get that it is impressive to master the language that once oppressed you, to march the salt back into the water as if your country was never stolen from you. But there is only so much blood that I can swallow before I sicken, allowing you to feast on the gristle of my heritage every time you say that I am so eloquent.